Saturday, the 11th of March 1944. I haven't been able to sit still lately. I wander upstairs and down and then back again. I like talking to Peter, but I'm always afraid of being a nuisance. He's told me a bit about the past, and about his parents, and about himself. But it's not enough, and every 5 minutes I wonder why I find myself longing for more. He used to think I was a real pain in the neck, and the feeling was mutual. I've changed my mind. But how do I know he's changed his? I think he has, but that doesn't necessarily mean we've become the best of friends, although, as far as I'm concerned, it would make our time here more bearable. But I won't let this drive me crazy. I spend enough time thinking about him, and I don't have to get you worked up as well, simply because I'm so miserable. Saturday, 12th of March 1944. Things are getting crazier here as the days go by. Peter hasn't looked at me since yesterday. He's been behaving as if he's cross with me. I'm doing my best not to chase after him and talk to him as little as possible, but it's not easy. What's going on? What makes him keep me at arm's length 1 minute and rush back to my side the next? Perhaps I'm imagining that it's worse than it really is. Perhaps he's just moody like me, and tomorrow everything will be alright again. I have the hardest time trying to maintain a normal facade when I'm feeling so wretched and sad. I have to talk, help around the house, sit with the others, and above all, act cheerful. Most of all, I miss the outdoors and having a place where I can be alone for as long as I want. I think I'm getting everything all mixed up, but then I'm in a state of utter confusion. On the other hand, I'm half mad with desire for him, can hardly be in the same room without looking at him. And on the other hand, I wonder why it should matter to me so much and why I can't calm down. Day and night, during every waking hour, I do nothing but ask myself, have you given him enough chance to be alone? Have you been spending too much time upstairs? Do you talk too much about serious subjects he's not ready to talk about? Maybe he doesn't even like you. Has it all been your imagination? But then, why has he told you so much about himself? Is he sorry he did? And a whole lot more. Yesterday afternoon, I was so worn out by the sad news from the outside that I lay down on my divan for a nap. All I wanted was to sleep and not have to think. I slept until 4, but then I had to go next door. It wasn't easy, answering all mother's questions and inventing an excuse to explain my nap to father. I pleaded a headache, which wasn't a lie since I did have one. On the inside, ordinary people, ordinary girls, teenagers like myself, would think all this self-pity is a little crazy. But that's just it. I pour my heart out to you, and the rest of the time I am as impotent, cheerful and self-confident as possible to avoid questions and keep from getting on my nerves. Margot is very kind and would like to confide in her, but I can't tell her everything. She takes me too seriously, far too seriously, and spends a lot of time thinking about her loony sister, looking at me closely whenever I open my mouth and wondering, is she acting or does she really mean it? It's because we're always together. I don't want the person I confide in to be around me all the time. When will I untangle my jumbled thoughts? When will I find my inner peace again? I've kept a diary for many years off and on. It's really interesting, to look back on what you did years ago when you was younger, and it brings back the memories and something to share to your family or but anyway, hopefully that will inspire you to keep a diary. I'd be glad to share them with you. If you're interested, let me know. Anyway, I've created a new channel called The Welsh Wizard. Now that's not very original, I know, but I thought, I thought of that name, but then my son Adam tells me somebody's already got that, but it doesn't matter to me. I've created it as a way to sort of like, Sylvester's behind the phone. Yeah, as a way sort of like, as a more natural, relaxing, towards an adult audience. So anything can happen, really. I'm not giving up this channel. I'll be still using it, but this is for everyone. Children and all, like I say, everyone is welcome here. But with the Welsh Wizard channel, I won't be able to control everything. There'll be probably inappropriate things said, including colourful metaphors, profanity or whatever. So tune into that. My head's been all over the place, so a little bit of drama going on at the moment. So I went out for a walk today. It's the 9th of September. It's a sunny day, but we've had a lot of rain. So it's not the end of the world. It's just the end of the summertime. So this is Catholic Druid over and out, and then for those who want a bit of difference, a bit of diversity, and I'll be singing more on the other channel. Tune into the Welsh Wizard channel. But like I say, I'll be carrying on with this one, and coming up, it is soon. Around about, say, I'll be recording it possibly after the 14th of September, the Titanic Trail. So bear with me, stay tuned. But like I said, give me some time, because like I said, today I've not been with it, and I had to go for a walk. This is my third time, I think, that I've tried to do this today. With a lot of distractions, noise, ambient noise going on in the back. Somebody getting confused. So let's give a bit of time out, and I will be back with the Titanic Trail. This is Andrew the Catholic Druid, over and out.